channel. My name is Ijoma Ejim. I am an author and a parenting coach. So I am so glad to have you here once again. In case you are just joining this amazing channel, please do subscribe to my channel so you'll be getting more interesting videos that I will be dropping here every blessed day. So today there is something I would like us to discuss, and that is the things you should be teaching your kids, the good values. That is what I will be talking about today. In my previous video, I told you that I will be talking about this. So if you haven't watched that video, please go back and watch. A parent asked me a question and I answered it. And I'm sure you as a parent might have such question in mind. It's a question that every parent have in mind. So I will implore you to watch the video. So today I will be talking about those things you should be teaching your kids, the good values, those interesting and amazing things that is necessary for every child to learn. So number one is honesty. Honesty is one thing I know for sure that will take a child very, very far in life. Trust me, even when a child is wrong and still honest and still able to tell the truth and still able to say, yes, I did this, I am sorry. I mean, the child knew, or the child knows it's wrong and apologized and accepted that he or she did that. Another word for honest is being truthful. Truthful. Teach your kids how to tell the truth. Teach them how to tell the truth. Because if you, as a parent, find your child being a liar, trust me, you're not going to be happy. If you take your child outside home, you'll be scared of doing certain things. You'll be scared of exposing the child, because you know, if anything happens, my child is going to lie and people will know that my child is a liar. No. And some parents are even scared of allowing their kids to visit their friends at home. Why? Because the child may do something wrong there and deny it. Some will let their kids go to school and they're scared, oh, what will happen in school today, and my child will end up lying, and then the school principal will call me, and a whole lot of story. Teach your kids how to be honest, and trust me, it's a simple thing. The easy way to go about this: let your kids understand that truth does not kill. Truth doesn't kill anyone. You know what kills? Lies. Lies can kill the present and kill the future. Lies can terminate someone's image. Being a liar, one can be denied of getting certain things in life. I mean, you don't want your child to get to a certain stage in his life or her life and someone says, hey, we can't let you work here, we can't give you this because we don't trust you. Because, come on, no. We don't want that. Truth does not kill. But lies can kill anyone and kill anything. So what am I trying to tell you today? Let your kids understand that when you tell the truth, you are pardoned. When you tell the truth, you are forgiven. When you tell the truth, you are loved. When you tell the truth, you'll be allowed to go certain places. When you tell the truth, anyone can accept you because they know that you are very honest. I mean, this is one thing you should pick. Lies kills. Truth does not kill. Don't find yourself telling your kids to lie so that he can get something or she can get something. By the time the truth is revealed, everything you have worked for will be taken away from you. So lying is of no use. One thing, number one, I said honesty. Honest. Teach your kids how to be honest. Is that clear? And number two is trust. Trust. The truth is, when you are honest, you'll be trusted. If you are honest, you'll be trusted. You must be open-minded. Teach your kids how to be open-minded. Teach your kids how to trust people. But one thing about trust you must know. You can trust someone for being good. You can trust someone for being bad. You can trust someone for always doing something wrong. You can trust someone for always doing something right. So, trust is trust. But here we're talking about trust for good. Trust for good. Do not let your kids grow and they are being doubted in everything they do. If they are honest, they will be trusted. You as a person must be trusted. If you say no, that is no. If you say yes, that is yes. Now I can trust you that whatever you tell me is what it is. Nothing less and nothing more. So this is something that you as a parent should teach your kids. And if you are a child watching me, learn to be honest, learn to be trusted or trustworthy. Learn to be trustworthy. And learn to trust people as well. Do you understand? When someone says this is it, you know that person very well, do not doubt. Don't find yourself arguing unnecessarily. Believe it, and that's it. So trust is one thing. If you are honest, you will be trusted. Do you understand that? And then number three is sharing. Sharing. I have found out that sharing is something that is hard for a lot of people in this world. Sharing is so difficult for most people to do. And one thing I like about myself, I love sharing. Like I'm sharing with you right now, I love sharing. I love sharing advice, sharing words, sharing my progress. Do you understand? When you share, you give life. You give hope. You give someone another chance to be happy. You give someone another chance to live again. You give someone another chance to smile. When you share, you give someone another chance to believe that more is ahead or more are ahead. You give someone another chance to try, to be patient, to wait for something. Sharing can be anything. Sharing can be anything. Sharing is not just about the progress, it's not just about what you have. I can share opinion. I can share thoughts. I can share anything. you are saving life by doing that. But here, for kids, we are talking about share when it comes to a child sharing what he has or she has with someone else or his friends is very, very important. You as a parent, teach your kids how to share what he or she has. Do you understand what I'm trying to say here? If your kids have a whole has so many clothes, always tell the child to find someone who does not have, or one of his friends who does not have so much or who has just a little. So let your child by himself give away from what he has to someone else. Don't do that for him or her, and don't do that without his consent. That would be wrong. Maybe once in a month, tell your kids, hey, today we are going to give some of your toys to mothers, babies, or you're going to give some of your clothes to someone you know that doesn't have. Let him do that by himself. Even in school, not every child comes to school with lunch or something to eat or snacks. Always tell your kids to share with someone who do not have. If his friend do not have food, let him share. Let him share. There are kids out there begging on the road. Tell your kids, hey, today I want us to give some children clothes. I want us to give some children food. I want to give some children toys. So you will be the one to bring everything out, and we will do that. So your child should be the one to get everything from his own properties to give to someone else. Deliberately, you can do that every week or every month. There is a certain mindset you are building in that child. There's a certain mindset you are building. And the more you keep doing this, trust me, the child will keep growing, learning how to share, learning how to share, learning how to share. And he will grow being someone that loves to give. How about that? How about that? It's amazing, right? So, tell your kids to give. And then the next thing is problem solving and thinking. Teach your kids how to think. If they know how to think, they will know how to solve problems. Maybe in the house, if you have any issue, call your child. Just call him or her and say, hey, look, I have this problem I'm trying to solve and I don't know how to go about it. I think I have to share with you. Share the problem with the child. It doesn't matter what it is. Share the problem with the child and see what he will come up with and see the kind of solution he will come up with. Let them learn how to think. Let them learn how to think. If they come back from school and they tell you, hey, mom or dad, I have an assignment and it's too hard for me, I don't know what to do, I don't want to do that assignment because, no. Tell the kid to sit down and think. Think. You can help the child, but first, let him learn how to think and figure something out. So teach your kids problem solving. If you wake up in the morning, you want to go to church. For those of us that are Christian, you wake up in the morning, you want to go to church. Tell your kids, hey, I'm thinking of what to wear today. do you think I should wear this and this? Can this go together? Let the kid tell you what to wear and you wear it. Do you understand? Wear that. You want to cook for dinner or lunch or breakfast, whatever, tell the kids to come up with something. In that case, they are learning to think. Like I said, whatever problem you have, share with your kids. Let them learn how to solve problems. It's very, very important. Okay, and the next thing is commitment. Commitment is something that you as a parent first have to do. If you say you want to do this, please do that. Be committed to something. Be committed to something. Anything you want to do, be committed to it. Do it. If you say you're going to let's say today you want to go out to have fun in the park or restaurant or whatever, or beach or anywhere in the world, maybe you are not quite sure, but the truth is you have to do it. You have to. If even though it is about cleaning the house, look, next weekend we're gonna clean the whole house, everyone, the family together. Do it. If your kid comes back from school, let the kids learn how to read. Tell him, look, I want you to read this, and when I come back, you will give me answers to every question that I will ask you. Make sure the child is reading. In that case, he's being committed to what he's reading. He's being committed to his book. Commitment, whatever you want to do as a parent, make sure you do it. Give your time to it. Give your whole attention to it. Give yourself to it. Teach your kids how to do something, how to be committed in something. If your kid is going to school, make sure your child is quite fully committed in that schooling. He comes home with something tangible. Whatever it is, doesn't matter what it is. As far as it's a good thing, you must be committed at something. Your commitment is needed. It's quite important, trust me. So, how to do that? Whatever you ask your child to do, make sure your child is doing it. Hey, do this. And when I'm back, I will ask you a question, and you're going to give me every answer correctly. Correct. Commitment. You must be committed and be best at what you do. Be the best at what you do. In the school, in the church, in the activities, in whatever it is they want to do. Let them be committed and come out of it the best, being the best. The next thing is positive attitude. Positive attitude. Positive attitude is something that, one of the things that is actually very difficult for most people. Positive attitude is very simple. It means you thinking or speaking something good in response to whatever it is you were expecting. Do you get what I'm saying? Let your kids be positive in everything they do. Positive. In their thinking, must be positive. In their Speaking must be positive. Action must be positive. I believe I'm communicating something here. If you tell your child there's no money for you to do something, your child should be positive in response. Your child should say something like, okay, don't worry, money will come soon. Not the other way around. Your child saying something like, why is it that there is always no money? No. No. That's not what we are doing. Positive attitude. When your child speaks, you should know what he's thinking and guide their words, guide their thinking to make sure that they are very positive. Positive attitude or positive thinking and positive speaking will let you know if a child is the type that will give up on something or will be committed at something and consistent no matter what they say. That will tell you if that child is able to stand any situation or challenges and come out the best. Do you understand? If a child is always positive, trust me, especially in their thinking and their speaking, look, that child is never going to give up in life. No matter how tough the situation might be, no matter what the challenge might be, the child will stick to it to make sure that this is done. So teach your kids how to walk in that direction. It's very, very important. And the next thing is friendship. I do not want you to be a parent whose child is always bullying other people. No. That will not be accepted here. It won't. Your child should be very friendly, always making sure that the friendship between him, the friend, the mother, the father, the cousin, the nephew, niece, grandma and grandpa, uncle, aunt, everyone around them. Your child should be the one that is interested in having a good friendship with people, building good friendship with people. Your child should be the one that is happy, a happy child, always happy around people, want people to be happy, lively, energetic. That's the kind of child we are building in our world. Friendship is very important in every child's life, because if your child cannot have a good friendship with anyone, your child cannot have a good friendship with the boss, and the boss will not take that. Trust me, that child will come back home. And you don't want your child to grow up being broke, being a beggar, being... No. Want a child that will build a good friendship, a good relationship with people. Let him be in good terms with his friends, in good terms with his family members, even animals, pets. Let your kid be the one that loves things. But those things start with you as a parent. What you do is what they will see, and they will do the same thing. And the next thing is hardworking. Hardworking. Please do not say my child cannot work, my child cannot sweep, my child cannot cook. I want the maid to do that. I want the maid to wash the plate. I want the maid to sweep the house. I want the maid to clean the house. I want the maid to do this and do that. My child shouldn't do anything. That is wrong. Teach your kids hardworking so that when you are not there, they can cope without you. So when they grow old, no matter what happens, they can stand, they can do anything to survive. Something good I'm talking about. So when you are not there as a parent, your child will say, hey mom, don't worry, I got this. Mom, I want to get a job so I can support the family. Mom, I want to do this. Mom, I want to do that. Teach your kids hardworking. You have to let them do this by themselves. You have to tell them, look, do this, do that. And they learn from there. Don't say you can't teach your kids. Don't say, my child can walk. When you are not there as a parent, what happens? It's a question. When you are not there, what happens? The child will faint. That's not what you want. So, hardworking is one thing you must teach every child. Hardworking. Because one day they will grow. One day they will grow. And you won't be there with them. So they should go to work and come back. They should work, get money to buy everything they need. Get money to pay for the house. Should get money to do anything they want to do in life. Because someday you will not be there. Trust me. You can't be there forever with them. So teach them hard work. How to work hard. How to work hard. In that case, you are letting them understand that, hey, you have to be independent. Hey, no matter what you see, you have to face it and get what you want. That's what is important. Success is not for lazy people. It's for hardworking people. Trust me, for hardworking people. And if you train your kid to be lazy, you as a parent will be frustrated in life. You'll be frustrated, you'll be tired. Completely tired. For how long do you want to do that? For how long do you want to pamper your child? For how long do you want to give him this and give him that? He has to get it by himself. He has to. And take care of you as a parent. So the next thing is love. I love love. And you must love love. And teach your kids how to love. Loving is very important thing. Or loving is something that gives life, gives joy. Everyone in this world wants to be loved. But now, how many of us want to love? That's the question. Teach your kids how to love. You must know one thing. Any child that is trained in love will grow up to love. And any child that is trained in hatred will grow up to hate. That alone have explained what I'm trying to say. Teach your kids how to love. Hey, you have to love people as you love yourself. That's what God said. Love people as you love yourself. If you don't like pain, you must know that people do not like pain. If you don't like getting upset, you must know that people do not like getting upset. If you do not like getting hurt, you must know that people do not like getting hurt. What you love, that thing that is good for you, is what you should give to others. We are humans. We are all humans. Teach your kids how to love people, how to love their friends, how to love pets, animals. It is very important. And next is the respect. Respect is very important in everyone's life. We want to be respected, so we have to be respectful. Respect everyone, whether the person is older than you or younger than you. Teach your kids how to respect. Teach your kids how to respect. With respect, trust me, you can go far in life. Very, very far. You can. Every child that can respect anyone can go far. Respect people's opinion, respect people's dressing, respect people's way of living. Even if you want to help them, even if you know that, oh, this person is wrong here, there's a way to go about that. There's a way to approach people, and the person will listen to you. There is a way you can make people change. You must talk to them with respect. You must approach them with respect. And that is start by making them understand that, hey, whatever it is you are right now is lovely. I am not against it. You are good, you are cool. The way you dress, the way you talk, the way you walk, the way you do everything, the way you think, you are awesome. But hey, what if we change something like this and try the other way around? Maybe if we do this in a different way, let's see what that will be. Don't talk to people or don't show people that you know more than them. That's not respect. Don't tell people that they're always wrong and you are always right. No matter how much you know, no matter how powerful you know, you must learn to respect people. Do you understand? No matter how powerful you know something, no matter how much you know something, no matter how powerful you happen to be, no matter what you have, how big you are, or how wealthy you are, respect people, appreciate who they are first before you can come in with your own opinion, with your own suggestion. Yes, maybe yours will work for them. They will accept whatever you are bringing on the table, but first appreciate who they are. They can come in. Don't show them you are powerful. Don't show them you are strong. Don't show them you are wealthy. Don't show them you have the whole world. Don't show them who you are. No one cares about that. Everyone cares how they're being appreciated. That's all. Teach your kids how to appreciate people. No matter how your child is willing to help people come out of trouble, no matter how your child is willing to help people change the way they think or the way they dress or the way they do things, let them know how to appreciate people first. Do you understand? You have to. That is respect. Approach people with respect. And your kids must learn to appreciate. Trust me, they have to. They must learn to appreciate people. It's true that people do things and they are wrong. People can be proud of what they did even when they are wrong. People can be proud of what they have even when they are wrong. People can be proud of how powerful they are even when they are wrong. Those does not really matter at all. The most important thing here is appreciate the way they are first. Then you would have the chance to come into their life. Then you can change whatever you want to change. Respect is very important. Respect everybody, respect everything. Even if you want to change them, appreciate them first before you try to change them. I remember when you are trying to change people, not everybody will agree with you. Not everybody, trust me, not everybody will agree with you. Some will go against you, some will curse you, some will fight you, some will do all sort of things to you. But must be strong. Alright? Just respect their opinion. Let them go. That's fine. Then the last thing I'm gonna tell you is listening and attentiveness. Listening and attentiveness. Your child must be the type that listens a lot and pays attention. Your child must be the one that listens to people talking to him or her. And your child must be the one that pays attention. If you want to find out if your child pays attention or not, when the child comes back from church, ask him, what did you learn today? You will know. When the child comes back from school, ask him, what happened in school today? What did you learn? Your child goes to meet his friends and come back, ask him, what happened? What did you observe? They will know a child that pays attention and a child that listens. And if your child is the type that does not listen to anyone, doesn't listen to people talking to him, doesn't listen to teaching, and doesn't pay attention to anything in school or church or park or whatever, you can teach him. It's very simple. You can. You have to start by telling your kids, look, when you come back from school, you will tell me everything you learn, and I will ask your teacher to confirm it. If you come back from church, you will tell me everything you learn, and I will ask your teacher to confirm it. And see, when your child tells you what happened, and you confirmed it, you have to appreciate him. You have to. And if he doesn't, tell him tomorrow again. He will keep doing that till he starts learning how to listen and how to pay attention to teachings or to people. If your child starts picking up in that area, learn to reward him. It's important. Learn to reward him so he will keep moving. And if he's not trying at all, you don't have to appreciate him. You don't have to tell him, look, you are not defined. This is not accepted. You have to do something to make you happy as a parent. Tell your kids to appreciate you. Tell your kids to do something that will make you happy. Tell a kid that when he pays attention and listens in school or anywhere, then you are happy. So he has to do something to make you happy. If he doesn't listen to you, don't pamper him. If you are supposed to give him snacks, tell him you will not give him snacks until he does what you say. Do you understand that? Don't pamper him. Let him know where you are going. So what if we can go together? If you are supposed to do this and he didn't pay attention listening to you, okay? What are you supposed to give him? Do not give it to him. Do not give it to him. That's what I'm saying. Don't give him and let him know why you are not giving him. So he will make an amendment and change. Then he can start learning to listen and pay attention. Every child wants you to buy something for him, buy gift, take him out and do stuff. No, let him know if he pays attention and listen and get something right, this is what you do for him, and do it when you know that the child is paying attention. But if it's not, telling you will not buy anything, you're not taking him out, nothing for him, let him know. And you make sure you do not give it to him until he start paying attention and listen. Alright? There are a lot of things that you can teach your kids. There are many things you can teach your child. A whole lot. Trust me. There are many things you can. But these are the ones I want to talk about today. If you have any question, please do ask me. I will appreciate. And if this video is helpful to you as a parent, please do subscribe and drop your comment down below. Alright? I will appreciate that. I will. I want to say thank you so much for staying till this time. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate you and your patience. I'm glad. It means you want to learn something, and I hope I have met your need today. I appreciate you. Trust me, I do appreciate you. Building a good life, building a good society, and raising kids God's way is what we are doing together. You and I are doing this, and I know that you will be the best parent you have always wanted to be, and be so proud of your kids. You'll be so proud of them, and trust me, your kids will be proud of you for actually training them right. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Bye.